Well, hello lovelies, welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, hi, hello, my name is Bryony and I do cruelty-free and vegan makeup reviews and tutorials on this channel. And what I'm actually currently doing is I'm doing a bit of a deep dive into New Zealand and Australian owned makeup brands and beauty brands so that I can review them for you, so I can show you all of the amazing things that New Zealand and Australia has to offer, because this is a great time for us to shop local. Today we're actually talking about Antipodes. So I reached out to them because you've probably heard of them. They are a very well-known brand around the world. With Antipodes, they use nature and they use science, and they really do interweave them, and they are very good with the results that they get, so I've heard, which is why I wanted to reach out to them and find out exactly about their vegan options, their cruelty-free status and everything to do with that, because I personally couldn't find them on Logical Harmony, and that's normally my resource. So for Antipodes, they are Vegetarian Society vegan approved, and they're also certified BioGrow organic. They use a lot of organic ingredients in their products, so if this is something of concern to you, then this is a good brand to actually have a look into as well. They do have a wide variety of vegan items, but everything is cruelty-free, so that's a really good thing to note, so you can shop with confidence when you're shopping with this brand. So I think you guys know that I review products with complete honesty, so even though they have kindly sent these two products to me, that doesn't actually mean that I won't be providing my completely honest opinion and actually showing you the full journey and the results along the way as well, because that's kind of how I've built my brand, because I don't believe in actually spouting lies, because that won't help you as a consumer, and it won't help me either, because I'm not that kind of person. Sadly, I'm brutally honest in every single occasion. Jaded, the editor of Vegan Magazine, I'm beauty editor there if you didn't know. Also check that out, I'll link that down below so you can purchase that too. So this is the Kiwi seed oil eye cream, and she raves about this product all the time, so I'm really excited to be able to try this one out. And this is actually scientifically shown to stimulate type 1 collagen production in human fibroblast skin cells by up to 82%. Now, everyone kind of knows about collagen as a skin plumping thing that depletes over time. Babies have it in abundance, which is why they look so squishy and cute. However, it does deplete as you age, and I am now 30, so for me it's kind of important to be making sure that my eye area in particular, because I do have these wonderful bags under here that I'm constantly trying to counteract with makeup that swoops up all the time. It's a very common theme with every single makeup look I do to try and counteract this. A luscious yet light eye cream providing a cooling, soothing treatment for the delicate eye area, rich in vitamin C from the New Zealand kiwi fruit to help moisturize and soften fine lines, fragrance free and suited to most skin conditions. So you're just meant to soothe the precious area around your eyes using clean fingertips to pat on gently. Apply at sunrise and sunset. Obviously you don't have to be that strict with timing, but basically you use it morning and night. So what I'll be doing is I'm going to apply this twice a day for the next however long this pot lasts. So what I'll do is I'm going to use this morning and night, and I'm going to use this for a week straight. We'll see how my makeup applies on top of it, how I found it to go overall, and if my eyes feel nourished, because I currently do have an eye cream that I really like. However, I know from hearing from Jaded that this is meant to be amazing, so I'm super excited to try this one out. So they were also kind enough to send me the Hosanna H2O Intensive Skin Plumping Serum. As we age, skin becomes a lot less plump, which isn't really ideal. Plump up your skin contour with this water charged and oil-free certified organic serum that immediately quenches thirsty skin while helping to intensively improve your skin appearance over time. Revolutionary antioxidant Vinzana grape from New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc grapes. They have me already. I love Sav. Helps powerfully protect and build resistance to damage caused by environmental aggressors and pollutants. Extract of Mamuku black fern helps foster cell renewal, making this an everyday essential item for plump, healthy, youthful skin, perfect for most skin conditions, especially dehydrated. We are heading into winter now in New Zealand, so it's really easy for skin to actually get dehydrated, and also people have been at home because we've all been in this lockdown. Some people are back at work, and then so this can kind of make your skin go a bit crazy and also very dry, so I'm really interested to see how this goes. Apply to your face, neck and décolletage, because all skincare, as you know, needs to come all the way down here. Before your favourite Antipodes face oil or moisturiser. Use daily for immediate hydration and the best long-term results. So I'm going to be trying this one out as well, and what I'll do is I'm going to continue using this every single day. It doesn't say whether to use it morning or night, so I'll just look that up online and have a little note down here for you. This one is scientifically shown to stimulate type 1 collagen production in human fibroblast skin cells by up to 72%. But if I have nicely nourished skin that is actually feeling and looking a lot more supple and nice, and like my eyes will bounce back, that would be amazing. So I'm going to take you on this journey with me now, so let's just get started on how I apply it, and then what we'll see throughout this experiment is how my skin feels at the end of it, and then I can give you my final results. So as you can see, I've taken my makeup off now, so I'm going to start using these products. So I will start out using the Hosanna H2O Intensive Skin Plumping Serum. It's got like a really, it's almost a fruity smell. I don't know quite how to describe it. It smells kind of like nature, but also with like some fruit in there. It's like I can smell some kiwi. Almost smells like papaya. It's very strange. Now, just for today, or at least this session, I'm not gonna obviously do that part, but I'm just showing you how this goes when it's pressed into my skin. It does feel really, really nice though. All of that is now nicely sunken into my skin. It's just a general really, really nice scent. I don't know quite how to explain it. It's just a really lovely scent. And now for some eye cream. I always like to apply eye cream with my ring finger personally. So just around about that amount is what I'm going to use. And I just like to, this is just what I normally do anyway. Obviously everyone does things differently. But using your ring finger, actually, it's the finger that applies the least amount of pressure. So that's why I like to use my ring finger. So tapping this eye, it's absorbed really nicely, but it still feels protected. That feels wonderful actually. Both of these products, once opened, last for 6 months. Obviously because they don't use as much in the way of, you know, like preservatives and that sort of stuff. So if that's one of your concerns around about preservatives and things having a ridiculously long shelf life, you don't need to worry with this stuff. So I'm going to keep on using these and I'll get back to you with how they've gone. So far, my skin is feeling wonderful. That feels so let's just have a look, see how my skin is looking now, so we can have like a true and honest account. And I'll also do a look when I'm actually wearing them underneath makeup as well, so we can see how long that lasts too. So stick around to see that, and also for my final results. Okay, so now I can actually show you how my skin is looking with this product on it. It's feeling really nice. I couldn't feel like any drag or anything, or any issues when I was applying layers of obviously a lot of product. This has gone on really nicely. So right now it's close to 12 PM because obviously tutorials take a long time to film. If you want to see how to create it, it's up here. And yeah, I just really, really like the way that this has turned out. It's made my skin feel really, really nice and hydrated, but not oily. It's like it just sinks straight in, and once you've just left it on for 20 minutes, maybe even 15, that's all you'll really need, and then you can just start applying products, and yeah, this feels really nice. And of course you can layer on your moisturizer as well, and any other serums and creams that you want at nighttime, sun cream, everything like that. I just wanted to see how it was straight up by itself, so that is exactly how it is now. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys later on today so that we can see how it's actually looking and feeling after wearing it for around about 9 hours. So it is now about 9:30 at night after using this as my base, along with obviously that kiwi seed eye cream, and my makeup has held up really amazingly. So we've been for a really long walk today. I've done a whole bunch of stuff around the house, and honestly this has actually held up remarkably well. And I was wearing sunglasses, and so obviously like that always rubs away this particular part. However, everything is feeling so good. So honestly, I'm actually really, really pleased with how this has worked out. I honestly can't really say anything much more except for the fact that this has worked out wonderfully, and I'm going to keep on using this under makeup and just carry on using it so I can give you my full impression. I just wanted to show you the before and after, in particular when it comes to wearing it under a base, where it can, oftentimes the serum can make it a bit looser and mean that your makeup will separate faster. Has not been the case today. So I wanted to check in again because I've been wearing my makeup since 6:30 this morning, and it is now, let me just check, So it's now at 2:11 and I should have really just checked in earlier. This is a shot of how my makeup looked when I first applied it. I used both of these products underneath it. There has been zero creasing, there has been zero separation happened so far, and what I did today was I actually used my regular moisturizer and then a primer on top, which I didn't use the first time that I used this. In terms of the comparison, I feel like my skin looks a little bit dewier, but I also didn't use as many mattifying techniques on my skin today, but it still hasn't separated, nothing's gone bad, and I've had this on for 7-ish. Around 7 hours. I will check in at the end of the day as well so that you can see exactly how well this stuff is worn, but my eyes, I've definitely noticed that my eyes feel better using this eye cream, which is a bummer because I'd actually stocked up on my other eye cream, but I'm already preferring this stuff and it's been just over a week. So right now, you might be able to see that, but it's 8:37 at night. So this makeup has been on for 14 hours now, nice long amount of time, and it's actually held up so well. So I've done, again, I've done a lot today, as I tend to do every day, but it's still managed to actually hold up. Nothing has shifted, nothing has separated. The only areas where my makeup has actually come off is where I was wearing sunglasses so I could go for a walk earlier in the afternoon, and then also around my nose because I just itched it, so of course like that would naturally come off. But yeah, this has lasted really wonderfully well. So I just wanted to come in and check in with you guys, showing you how you don't have to have a full matte face of makeup in order for this to actually stay all day, because I was really curious to see what the results would be as well. But this is great. Like, you can definitely wear this under makeup and you will have no problems. It's been a whole month of using both of these. Now I can actually give you my final thoughts. Let me just get started with the Kiwi Seed Oil Eye Cream, because I've used this morning and night for a whole month, and this is how much product there is left now. It's a lot. I've barely made a dent. So this you can actually use for 6 months, and it's not like I'm only using like a tiny little amount, like I'm using a decent amount, so this will definitely last the full 6 months. I really did love my old eye cream. This one feels more nourishing, though I don't quite know how to explain it, but it's made my skin around my eyes feel bouncier. But I know that only after 4 weeks you won't really be able to tell a massive difference. However, I have definitely noticed that my skin in the morning when I wake up, I can still feel that they're really nice and soft, like my eyes feel really nice and soft, and the skin does feel a little bit bouncier than it did before. Now, like I said, it's only been 4 weeks, so I can't really give you a complete full verdict, if that makes sense. But after 4 weeks, for me to have like this sort of difference is really impressive. My one drawback with this product is the fact that it doesn't have like a spatula and it's not a squeezy tube. Now I know that it's better environmentally to have like a glass pot like this. However, I would like to have a way to be able to get the product out without having to use like my finger, or because my nails are long, I use my nail. Obviously it's once my hands are clean, but I don't like having to put like my fingers directly into a product, if that makes sense. I would love to use a spatula with this. That would be like my one drawback. Product itself, amazing. Highly recommend. I'm going to keep on getting this stuff because this is so nice. What I'll do as well is I will actually keep you updated with a full in-depth review once I've actually finished the whole products. Then that will be 6 months down the track. So 5 months down the track from now, and I'll actually share that on Instagram, and I might make a video out of it as well. Now we're on to the Hosanna H2O Intensive Skin Pumping Serum. So I've shown you the videos where I've actually worn this under makeup as well. Hasn't made my makeup budge at all, and it just sinks into your skin straight away, so you're not left with like this kind of oily feeling on top. Now I know that this is a new product from them, but I love the way that it literally does just sink straight in, and it just makes your skin feel a bit more plump. It doesn't make it feel like you've got too many serums on top of it, if that makes sense. I haven't noticed any like drastic difference, but I haven't suffered from any of the dry patches that I would normally get at this time of year. Even though I do have oily skin, in like autumn to winter time, I tend to get like some dry patches around my nose. I haven't suffered from any of that, so this could be part of that reason. But what I love most is the fact that you can put this on in morning and at night time, and it's going to be benefiting your skin all the time. And my skin just feels really nice and nourished because I use it obviously down my décolletage, and so after using it there, like, it still feels really nice afterwards without like that horrible slippery feeling that you can get afterwards. Like, once you've used some serums, you can feel like there's a lot of product left on the skin, if that makes sense, but this just sinks straight in. So would I recommend either or both of these? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious from what I've been sharing with you. Yes, I've really enjoyed them. If you're curious about either one of them, I'll have them obviously linked down below as well. And the fact that you can wear an eye cream under makeup without this interfering with your makeup, because I've got this on today and it is now, what, like 2? Yeah, it's like 2:20 in the afternoon today. So the fact that I have this on and I've had my makeup on since 6 in the morning, that just goes to show that this product is legit. It is really good. So what else can I say other than definitely do check out Antipodes, keep supporting local. These products are really amazing, and I'm excited to actually try some more of the products from the brand as well. I know that quite a few contain honey and beeswax. They do have other products to try out. What I did before is I actually included a clip of my skin, how it was before, so let's have a look at that now. And then let's go and have a look at how my skin is now. Just so then we can see a bit of a side-by-side comparison, if there has been any improvement, if there's been any other issues that have come up because of it. I haven't found anything bad, but you know, the camera never lies when it comes to this stuff, because I am not one of those filter users. I do not believe in them. So thank you once again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe as well, because obviously I'm going to keep on doing all of these local focus reviews, so then you guys can know which products you want to buy, which brands you want to support, everything in between. And don't forget to also pick up the latest copy at Vegan magazine as well for my latest thoughts on everything related to beauty there as well. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye!